Starting in the village of Merryworth, near the classic palladian style church with its eye-catching steeple and remarkable neoclassical interior, this route takes us past a cobnut plantation and fields where strawberries and other soft fruit are grown. We pass a large pond with ducks, then a section through woodland that displays a lovely palette of leaf colours in the autumn sunshine. The woods are filled with birds, the large nests of wood ants and many toadstools. There are also fine views on the walk, and we pass an attractive 17th century mansion. Afternoon again everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm joined by the very lovely Candice, and we are back in Kent. It's the start of autumn, so we are starting the autumn section of the year-round Walks in Kent book. We've done all the spring ones, we've done all the summer ones, I did all the winter ones last year. So we've just got autumn to do now. There's going to be, I think, 5 walks. And this one is walk 11, Merryworth. So that is where we've just left. You saw earlier on in the video. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. This is a little 4-mile walk. Little circular walk. And we've parked next to the huge Palladian church in the centre of Merryworth. It's a small village at best, really. It's not far from Maidstone as well. So we've been walking through this really lovely woodland. I think it's part of Mereworth Woods, which is quite a large area of woodland, and a lot of it is kind of just left to nature, really. And I suppose there is there must be a forestry commission or people that come in and manage it in some ways, but it's mainly been left to sort of just do its own thing, which is really cool. And it does look like there's some good places for wild camps, so you never know, you might see this location in the future. You all right? Yeah. We've just had lunch. I thought I won't bore you with that. It's just the usual, cheese sandwiches, peanut butter sandwiches, some crisps, protein bars, a few too many chocolate bars, some Jaffa cakes, and now it's time for the cider. So I'm still working my way through the Lilley ciders, and I picked this one. This one is a Lilley's Select cider. It's 4.8%, medium dry, lightly sparkled. Of course, they're from Somerset, and it's another one I've not tried before. I kind of chose this because it sort of had an autumnal kind of look to it, I thought. Select is a crisp, refreshing medium dry cider with a glorious appley taste. Excuse me. Expertly blended with its own unique character. It's not like one of the fruit ones, so it could be a little bit of a bland cider. We'll see. So Candice isn't too sure about this one, but we'll see anyway. Oh yeah, it smells like a cider as a cider should smell, I guess. It smells like a Bulmers or a Magners. Ladies first, I nearly had a sip of that. Go on. No, you're not a fan?
No, not at all.
Not at all, okay. Oh, I'm lumbered with this then. Not at all, no, go on, give us more details on it.
She just doesn't like taste anything. She's strong, I don't like that.
Oh yeah. That's got a strange taste to it. It actually tastes sort of cheap, really, which you don't expect from Lilley ciders. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it. Yeah, this is like some of yous out there, like Richard, will probably look at that and will taste that and go, that's amazing, that's the best one out of the whole range, Tom. You know, if you like a cider to taste like a cider, like no frills, just, you know, a cider, then you're going to love that. But I like something a little bit different, a bit quirky. You know, when they've tried to have different flavours infused with it, I like that sort of thing. And I don't care about the percentage. If it's 4%, that's fine. You alright?
My back went numb.
Oh, your back's gone numb, okay.
My bum.
Oh, your bum? Yeah, my bum's hurting, but I persevere for YouTube.
I don't.
I have to. Yeah, you don't have to. my co-star has walked off with a numb bum. Anyway. She's gone for a little walk. She's just gone. That's it. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, you probably like this cider if you're into kind of normal tasting ciders, strong ciders. I mean, Candice, I'm guessing she's going to be giving it less than a 5.
Yeah, I like it.
Go on, what would you give it?
3.
3? Excuse me, again. She's giving it a 3 out of 10. Okay, so I would probably give it, right, one more time. I think I'd give it a 5 because I've tasted ciders similar to this before. It's not earth-shattering. There's nothing really different. It's not reinventing the wheel, is what I'm saying. But there is a slight difference to it. I don't know whether it's that appley taste or something, and it does taste crisp. And I would say medium, but I wouldn't say dry as such. Medium dry is about as dry as I can go. I can't be doing dry ciders or mature ciders. Yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I'm still going to drink it. You know, I could still drink that. It's not absolutely awful. It's just not sort of like shouting at me, wow, that's different, that's amazing. It's just a bit standard. So yeah, anyway, I know it's still auto focusing and white balancing the camera. A lot of you left comments, really helpful comments with apps that I can download and stuff to try and make this work and stuff like that. So thank you very much for doing that, because I have no idea about technology, and I have taken the advice you said. I've downloaded a couple of the apps. It's just trying to figure them out, so bear with us. It could take some time, but I am going to try and get this problem sorted anyway. I just haven't got round to it yet. So we'll burp again. Yeah. That's scared off the wildlife. So anyway, yeah, just to let you know, I am aware of it still, and I am still trying to fix it. Okay, I have listened to what you said. Thank you again for your advice. It's been really helpful. Yeah, I'm going to dedicate this one to you then. Anyways, right, that's enough of me waffling on anyway. So we're going to finish this off, and then we'll crack on with the walk. So enough talking, let's get walking. Wood ants make spectacular nests up to 5 feet high using pine needles, twigs and leaf stalks. The actual nest containing the queen ants and the larvae is underground while the mound of debris protects it from the elements. The wood ant is one of the largest in Britain, up to 3/8 of an inch long, and is able to squirt fulmic acid as a defence mechanism. We can see trails of ants on foraging missions from the nest to find new nesting material and capture caterpillars and other insects for food. Welcome back everyone. As you can see, we are back in Merryworth at the lovely, if slightly over the top, Palladian church. So that is the end of the video and the end of the walk course. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've certainly enjoyed this one. Candice has particularly enjoyed it, she says. It's the first of the autumn walks from that book that we've been doing. So far autumn is shaping up to be a really good season for walking when it comes to this book. I'm really looking forward to the other walks in it. We probably could have done a wild camp on this one in like the Woodland, like Mereworth Woods, but we chose not to. We went, let's just do a little day walk today. We can always come back there and camp at some point, but it definitely looked really good. My personal highlight was finding the wood ants nests for some reason, and as I was getting the footage of those for this video, there was a family that walked past and the guy saw the book and went, oh, that's my favourite book, that is. And yeah, it is a very good book. So if you are thinking of trying any of these walks out, I highly recommend getting the Ken Year-Round Walks book by Michael Easterbrook. There you go, mate, you can thank me later if anyone buys any more of these. But yeah, really good book. It's split into the the seasons of the year, and there's about 5 walks per season, and it's only £7.95, and you just think that £8 goes such a long way. That's essentially an entire year's worth of walks you could do. So I think you can't put a price on that. I think that's brilliant, and I do seriously advocate the use of walking guides and walking books. Just one of these will give you hours and hours of entertainment. They're brilliant. Or like me, you could start a channel and film the walks and wild camps that you do out of these books. That's all I do. It's nothing fancy. Candice has been chief navigator again. She's done really well. It's quite difficult navigating through Woodland, and yeah, she did really well with it, so well done. It's good. And food was good as well.
Yeah.
I made the sandwiches. Candice's are better, I think. The cider was average, but it's good. Overall, it's been a nice little day out. The wind is picking up a bit. We've got some really strong winds from the north at the moment here in the UK, and kind of from summer to autumn feels like we've skipped autumn and just gone straight to winter at the moment. But yeah, it definitely feels like the weather's changing now, and it's going to be getting colder and darker. But you know what, I don't mind it. I quite like it. It's bracing, it's nice. And yeah, we've been fine today. It's been good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and remember, take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe everyone, and get out there, go for a little walk. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.